Well, a stunning turn of events here this evening. All of it happening in less than a minute at this jewelry store right next to me near 26th and Springfield. Now, it is a 63-year-old man and a 25-year-old man who have died from their injuries in this armed robbery.
Yeah, and y'all still think that the National Guard doesn't need to be there? Okay. Good morning, my American informed brothers and sisters. Welcome to the channel. I'm Tom Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me up here, follow me down here. Click this, it helps me. Thank you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring out a drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you'll get notified when I do post. Lastly, don't forget to check out the channel called Man, Husband, Father. And I thank y'all for y'all feedback on the video I posted up there yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to get into this story right here. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time on this because I just want people to learn some things from here. For one, you guys already seen what the beginning of this video was going to be about, right? There's some things in here after watching this video that I want to talk about that are really, really important. Number one, this is pre-video stuff. If you are a store owner in Chicago and you got certain areas that you live in and stay in, I have no idea why y'all do not have protection on you. I just don't understand why you wouldn't have in Illinois, unfortunately, your FOID card and your permit. I just do not understand why you would not have that on you. It is your right to defend what's yours. And especially at a jewelry store, I would definitely think you would have that on you. And the reason why I think that is so important to have on you if you own such stores like that is because of this.
Well, a stunning turn of events here this evening. All of it happening in less than a minute at this jewelry store right next to me near 26th and Springfield. Now, it is a 63-year-old man and a 25-year-old man who have died from their injuries in this armed robbery. Now, we have exclusive surveillance video from a business on this street that caught the entire incident. We'll see that where you can see a Blackhawks hoodie. That is what the man is wearing as he pursues the business. He goes inside around 5:45 this evening, and then within about 30 seconds, the offender runs outside with some merchandise from the store as two men quickly ran out after him. The altercation continued in the middle of the street with oncoming traffic, and then right near the corner of Springfield, the offender pulls out his gun and shoots both victims. That is where we have frozen the video before the shots were fired in between multiple vehicles in the area. Now, those two men were quickly rushed to Mount Sinai Hospital. They were pronounced dead there. The offender left the area in a white SUV heading southbound on Springfield Avenue. CPD has been on scene for the last 4 hours taking in evidence at this business. There are a lot of surveillance cameras in this area. Police tell us no one else was hurt by those gunshots that were fired off in the middle of the street. Now, this jewelry store here near 26 in Springfield appears to be closed now. It does appear that the two victims who were shot and killed in this armed robbery were employees at this business. Police tell us at this time no one is in custody.
Now, some folks going to look at this and be like, man, you know, they were just trying to defend They were just trying to defend their establishment, their jewelry store. One, I'm just telling y'all straight up, do not ever leave your post, your castle, and go after them. This man came in with a gun and y'all ran after. Unfortunately, I feel sorry for them because they lost their lives, but they did not and they should not have ran after him. Once he got outside that store, that should have been it. Now both of their lives are lost. You ran after him and tried to fight him. He has a gun. You have nothing. And unfortunately, in the state of Illinois, the ones that got shot may turn out to be the ones and not even necessarily be the victims. If they find out who this thug, this coward that robbed them and shot them was, it's a good chance he may not be in deep of that trouble, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, in Illinois, for one, he's running away. They're going to say that the victims never should have chased him because just like in Illinois, if somebody breaks in your house, whatever like that, you pull your gun out, they turn their back and they're running and they get out your door and they're fleeing. You have no right to shoot at them or do any of that. But now we got them running after him, grabbing him, fighting with him. The thug, that is, they're fighting with the thug. He turns around and shoot them. If they find out who he is, he can sit there and say, hey, that was self-defense. I was out of their store. They started attacking me. I wasn't attacking them. They became violent towards me. I feared for my life. I'm telling y'all, this is how stupid this stuff is here. But again, a lesson to be learned from this, ladies and gentlemen, especially those up there in Chicago, because I know and I appreciate y'all watching my show. Number one, all of you that have jewelry stores and things like that, I don't care what it is. Get your FOID card and get your concealed carry permit. Protect your establishment that way. 2, if they do happen to come into your store and they say freeze, you pull a gun out on them. The minute they turn it back and run out, let them run. At least they'll know that when they come to that area around that store, you guys are packing, right? 3, do not chase after anyone that steals from you, robs you, and they're running away. If you own a department store, a jewelry store, things like that, just do not do that, because unfortunately, it's a good chance these 2 individuals will not get justice, and especially them not knowing who this guy is, unless the police really try to investigate this and pull out those cameras and follow that man's every move, where he went, where he was, where he came from before he approached, where he went to, yada, yada, peanut butter. Okay? So anyway, prayers to those 2 folks that I guess you know they're trying to be brave and tired of the crime and stuff going on there. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is all the reason why people do not care and they would welcome the National Guard coming here, is to keep the streets safer. Let me know what y'all think about this by putting in the comments below after this video. Do not forget to do what you see in the elements right here that will greatly help the channel. The next video that I will be doing after this one in chronological order is going to be up there. Things as of yesterday right here. Look, if you have not subscribed to the channel, just click this right here. That's how you do it. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.